Hey guys, what is going on? It is Ice Wizard Gaming 123, and we're back after a very long break that I've taken from YouTube with another video. And as you might notice, the background, sorry, hold on. Right there, this is a little something different. This is what I like to call the Jardesign A320. Yes, I have gotten the Jardesign A320. I now have it, and I love it. So, yeah, we'll be doing a flight in it today. Let's go get the ground power. Let's see. Which runways are departure? 18 and the 25s are in use at the moment. So runway 18 and all the 25s. So I'm hoping he gives us 25s. That'd be a nice short taxi. 25 right, which would be, oh, hold on, 25 center wouldn't it be? 25 right's way up there. It's 25 right. 25 center would be preferable. So but I don't think we're gonna get 25 center. I think we're gonna get 18. So we'll plan for 18, yes, and we'll arrive runway 7 at Stuttgart. Passengers, we are taking, I think, somewhere around about 120 passengers. Cargo, sorry, not cargoes. What was I about to say? Oh, extra fuel, 2. Altitude, flight level, we're flying south, but it's like minorly southwest, I think. We'll file for flight level 110. And, yeah, let's generate an OFB about that. Hop onto the overhead, get our ground power on, batteries on, pumps on, APU starting that now. Get this going. Just set that so we don't have to later. Okay. The APU is starting up. Let's go down here. Let's go to our init. Let's go IRSs, align on all of them. We're going to be going from Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot / Echo Delta Delta Sierra. Align the IRSs. Okay. APU is now available. Once it hits 100, we'll pop on over the overhead. 100. External power off. APU bleed on. Packs can come on for now. And I'll turn on the no smoking signs. Cost index of 10 because the cost index tends to slant very high. That's not what I want to do. Level 110. Flight number, Air Berlin 8969. This is our flight number for today. Flight plan, well, let's go get it filed. Ground, get rid of this, get the fuel and load. That's there. Doors, open all of them. Yep, I think I said like 120 people, so we'll just do that. 2 tons of cargo on each side. Okay, let's go file our flight plan. We're going EDDF to EDDS. Alternate will just be coming back to Frankfurt. Cruising altitude 110. 11,000 feet. Transmit and receive, pop on down here, turn on our radio stack. Go check the frequency, I think it's 18.2. No, wait, no, that's ATIS. 19.9 is going to be the frequency. 19.9. Pop that in. Frankfurt Tower, Air Berlin 8969, radio check. Air Berlin 8969 and IFR to Stuttgart. We'll just get our clearance now, right after the radio check. Neki 8, Lima departure, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000, Air Berlin 8969. 1000. We'll just go ahead and squawk Charlie now. That way you can just see our altitude. Turn our TCAS on. Okay. We were approved by the Aneki 8 Lima departure. For Air Berlin 8969, which runway should we expect for departure? He's gonna give us 18, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. Called it. 18. I know it says Aneki 6 Lima, but it's the Aneki 8 Lima departure, don't worry. It's just the name. Perfecto. Down here, after Aneki, I'm pretty sure I have some airways to fill in. Yankee 163. Yankee 163. Ah! Yankee 163. There we go. Pop that in. Sim brief. Just tell me that's going to Neclo. Temp flight plan insert. After Neclo, Yankee 171. Yankee 171. Yankee 171 all the way to Inchem. Then it's number 850. KRH. He didn't, he said line of point. Oh crap, hold on, sorry. KRH Airways. To Badso. Insert. Arrival. Okay, Badsa, or the Bads 2 Alpha arrival. Runway 28. Or ILS 7, sorry. That's 2 Alpha, there it is. Novia. No transition. Temp flight plan, insert. Alright, now let's just step through our flight plan and make sure that it all checks out. There's nothing funky that shouldn't be there. Plan mode. Okay, let's go. Oops, there, wrong button. Okay, that all looks okay. A little zigzag going on, but nothing the aircraft can't handle. Initial climb is going to be 4,000 feet. Get the altimeter / QNH. As always, it's 1023. So yeah. Okay, let's go to our perf tab. We are going to be going, hold on. Okay, so fuel. I'm going to need 10,000 kilos according to this. That sounds like a real crap ton. Extra fuel would be 7, so let's not take that. Let's take something like 6. I think 6 works. Refuel that and get rid of the fuel truck. Perf. We're going flaps 2 / down 0.4. As you can see right there. Let's go see if he has a transition altitude, if we're just going to use the standard Germany 5000. Nope, another transition altitude. I'll do thrust reduction at 700 / 1400 will be the acceleration. Flex 45. V1, V rotate, V2. Flight plan. Okay, let's go outside. Let's get rid of the load. And let's go doors and close all of them. Not sure why it's Aeroflot, but whatever. We'll call the tow up, but we won't actually push. Boom. We're gonna call it for push. Frankfurt Tower, Air Berlin 8969, push and start. Stand Bravo 26. Push is approved. Okay, ignition mode. Go. Park brakes off. Nope, wrong direction. Starting engine 1. Doing a bit of a crazy pushback. Normally you'd have to go straight for a lot longer, but we don't. I'm gonna start up engine 2 now. I know that this isn't fully started up, but we just want to get both engines going. This is at full now. You can't have squawk 1000. My squawk's 1000. Okay, we're almost done pushing back. Getting pretty close. Beautiful Air Berlin livery for the A320. Alright, we'll call that pushback complete almost exactly on the taxiway. Later tow. Okay. All engines are running normally. Everything is okay. Let's go. Brake fan on, auto brake max. Speed brake armed, flaps. Flaps 2. APU bleed off. APU lead off, APU off. Packs can stay on. What else was I just about to do? Ignition mode, normal. Let's see what else we're missing. Parking brake, brake fan auto, we're all good. Lights. Nose, taxi, wing, beacon. Lane lights stay up. I'm gonna just set them to off for now. They aren't on, they are just off. So they're deployed but not on. They are right there. They aren't turned on. So let me go pull up my handy dandy chart. Get our taxi clearance to runway 18. Ground, open link. Alright, here we go. Alright, Tower Berlin 969 ready to taxi. Stand 26. Holding point runway 18 via November, Air Berlin 969. Beautiful, very easy. According to my chart, that means we are basically going to turn out onto this first one and taxi all the way down. Okay, thrust reduction's at 777 feet. I'll take it. You could have just taken my stand Bravo 26, which is right back there. Toga taxi in a way, but not quite Toga taxi. These engines are just really powerful for an Airbus. One of the questions I'm probably going to get in my comments is, was this worth it? So before you go comment that, unless you haven't already, yes, this was entirely worth it. Amazing aircraft. And no, I'm not using checklists because the first officer tends to yell at me for a lot of this stuff, and I don't really want to listen to it because then he'll say something like, if you'll try to put flaps too, and it's not okay for that. Now this is helpful because that way your flaps don't break off, but while I'm still learning this, I'm looking at this and this and trying to reference when I should be able to drop in flaps. But he yells at you like, speed is not okay for next flap position, sir. I'm like, what else, but... See, I have a question for the X-Plane 11 devs, but I guess they could just say they didn't really want to. Why aren't there Emirates liveries if you put them on AI aircraft for their real aircraft that we get to fly like 747s and 737s? Because I don't think anyone's made a Emirates livery that goes on one of them. But I think a lot of people would really like it if you did. Because that way you're not flying, only Qantas in and out of Dubai. Or I'll leave the lights off for now. There's no need for them quite yet. The 3D modeling on this was really, really well done. Jardesign did a really nice job with this. We'll take full length. We're pretty heavy today. 120 is a lot for an A320 like this. Landing lights will come on once we're cleared. Tower Airballoon 8969, holding short runway 18 November, ready for takeoff. Did tower just go offline and not announce it? Clear takeoff from runway 18, Airballoon 8969. See you, Frankfurt. We're out of here. Here we go. Pedal disconnect once we're lined up. Manual toga. Power set. 13572. Goodbye, Airberlin 8969. See you. Okay, levers climb. Terrain, that is very funny. Speed check, flaps. Wow! I see how it is. Open climb. Open climb set for 250 knots. Let me just get that frequency, 135. 13572. It's just gonna need 250. Brake fan off. I'm gonna tap the brakes, just in case they're still spinning. Line and radar, good evening. Airberlin 8969 at flight level 040. Airberlin 8969. Climbing flight level 110, Airberlin 8969. This is the rest of my route right here. We're gonna go boom here. I might go direct to Vader unless he just tells me to keep doing this. We'll see. Air Berlin has a truly beautiful livery for their A320. Whoever made this, props to you. Passing 8,000 now. I forgot to turn on the runway turn off light. Nose light come off. I'll just make sure the emergency exit lights are armed. We're currently climbing at 3,100 feet per minute at 250 knots. Like, bro. Expect ILS approach runway 25, and could you please repeat what you told us for the direct? Lima Bravo uniform, Airberlin 8969. Expect ILS runway 25. Bradley 2 Alpha. Novia. Oh, Lima Bravo uniform. Boom. Alright. We're just gonna cruise at 250. There's no real reason. Actually, no, we'll go 260 because we are out of restriction zone. Maybe 270. Nope, 260. Can't make up my mind. go to Langham radar. Airborne 8969 QNH check. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to stay at this. We start descending right at around Lima Bravo uniform is when we need to be at 7,000 feet, so we are not at our top of descent. We are just fine to be where we are. Just making sure that I have nothing from the ground services still enabled. You don't want to see a tow truck flying with you. Looks like it's gonna be a relatively steady route into Stuttgart. Speedbird 12. Do I have them on TCAS? I think that's a 7-4. Just concerned as to why he's not on TCAS. He's not that far away from me. A couple thousand feet max. Just messing around with all the stuff that the Jardesign group has done, like this A320. Really cool. Look at this. Didn't know what I did. Let's go check our fuel on board. Oh wait, no, it just said it. 5,400. What would be really nice is if he said direct Lima Bravo uniform right now. Affirmative, proceeding direct Lima Bravo uniform. Airborne 8969. Yes, affirmative. Direct Lima Bravo uniform. Airborne 8969. Uh-oh. What have I done? I wanted to put this in manage mode. Once you're gonna cheese it. Ugh. Delicious. Fry already left. What? Oh, it's the waste bin. Okay. Shame doesn't actually open the door. Oh, it does! It's cool. Lock the door. Wait, what? I thought I locked the door. Oh, wait. Lock. Very good afternoon. Arrival airport. Update. Winds are 250 at 8. So many fun little things to mess around with on this. The pedal disconnect actually works, which is nice. Who tells me at the top of the sun? Airborne 8969 at top of the sun. Sending 4,000 feet, copy Q&A, Turbulent 969. Open descent, thrust idle. Okay, let's get going. And 900 feet a minute's not gonna cut it. The spoilers, we can descend faster, because it will keep us slowed down, meaning the plane can go faster. Fly heading 120, below 8969. Okay, let's see how we do. OBS is still recording, that's a really good sign. Glad to know my video's going okay. I haven't left it on VATS by this entire flight, so you guys have been able to see some of this at least. Getting a little bit of rain, but it's something that I think our craft can't handle. A few little specks of rain coming up. If we have to, as we descend and do Stuttgart, I will turn on these. Woo! I'll drop some of this now, some of this wiper action. One beautiful thing is that the FMC automatically programs what your ILS frequency is. That's something that Airbus does, and Jardesign did it too. So you don't have to go get that. When I saw my wing, I was like, how can I see my wing? Alright, you know what, we need a little bit more of this. I hope you guys can hear the ATC in the background to entertain you, because I know I'm not talking an awful lot. We're at altitude 4,000 feet. Look at that. Oh my god, he needs a clearance for the localizer. Right heading 280, cleared out as approach runway right heading 280, cleared out as approach runway 25, Airborne 8969. Localizer. Okay, here we go. Vertical landing, hopefully. Not sure where my localizer thing went. I think we overshot it. We overshot the localizer. Flying in radar, Airborne 8969. He gave us clearance a little too late. We overshot the localizer. We need vectors back. Right heading 340, Airborne 8969. I also armed localizer mode, but then it lost it because we overshot it. Time we start slowing down. Speed checked, flaps 1. Flaps 1. Okay, now we just have to wait for some movement on this diamond so that we can catch the localizer. So that's what we're going to need to line up with. Or 18 nautical miles out. We have plenty of time. Left heading 280, clear at ILS approach runway 25, air balloon at 8969. So he's re-cleared us, the ILS approach. 3000, 8969. Now we're on our heading, now we're just waiting for some movement, which will come once we start crossing this. Speed check to flaps 2. Speed check, flaps 2. Okay, here we go. We're on our approach. Alright, looks like maybe I'll go do another flight at KDAL. I have to say, moving from FSX to X-Band 11 is a huge difference. Just amazing. Okay, here we go. We're getting movement. We have the localizer engaged already. We're starting our left turn. Speed check. Runway in sight. Airport type in sight. Reducing speed even further. Flaps full at 177. So when we drop the gear, we'll drop flaps full. Moving on the diamond, approach mode. Alright. We're a bit low, but that's about to change as soon as this diamond crosses this yellow line. Well, it'll only cross it halfway, and then we'll be caught on the glide slope, as you can see right there. Okay, flaps full, speed checked. Flaps full, gear down. I gotta tell them we're fully established. Langen radar, airplane 8969 fully established. Clear line runway 25, airplane 8969, thanks. Okay, yeah. Just adjusting my thrust levers to where they should be. Auto throttle off.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee descending flight level T20, cleared Papa Sierra Alpha transition for the Fortune.
Checked. Just waiting to press this autopilot disconnect button. Alright, we're good to go. My plane. Continue.
Okay,
That was not a good landing. Uh-oh. Going around. We gotta go around. Winds. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Present heading. Oh, God, speed. Airballoon. Airballoon 89. Oh my God, this guy has so many people on frequency. And my speed is just out of here. Auto throttle. Right heading 050, airborne in N69. 5000 expect ILS 25, airborne in N69.
Austrian 530 with you, about 200.
This has been awkward. This controller has too much on his plate. There needs to be a second Langen radar. And now it doesn't want to maintain what I asked it to maintain. That's cool. Mantoga. Speed. It should go to where I want it to be. Right heading 07. Is that metal? I think it is. Still wireless frequency, still programmed, we're good.
Up to 350. You can fly over 110, you can fly over 2.
Well, this has been fun, hasn't it? Let's see. It's been a pretty long video for you guys, especially in this brand new A320. And I had an awful landing the first time. We'll see how I do the second time. Update the weather. Seems like he's just vectoring me back to this point, localizer intercept to run. There's the airport. Where's the clear button so I can... There we go. One thing I really like about the jar is for sure the FMC. Has to be the FMC. It's just amazing. It's so easy to use. Right heading 160, blend in 8969. And we go on our right turn. It's a dog toy in the background. It's fine.
Speed check. Left.
By bringing the flaps down a little bit, it reduces whether or not I have to keep my nose pointed to the air or not. Because of lift. We're heading 280, cleared out. Let's approach for my 25 or 969. Here we go, second attempt. Hopefully this works. ILS. Speed check, flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
How bad is it if I turn these off? Not that bad. I'm gonna leave them off. Localizer. Look and intercept. Reducing to. Yes, I know. Approach mode activated. Speed check flaps 2.
Speed check.
3.
Flaps 3.
Oops. We are 12 nautical miles out. Air balloon 8969 fully established. They're landing right 25, Air balloon 8969. Finally. And hopefully this time it actually works. Flaps are set 3. Auto brakes. So speed brakes armed. Auto brakes, brake fan on. Auto brake medium. There you go. Breaking out of the clouds here. Now we can see the bottom half of the airport. Oh my god, that guy spoke so quickly. Speed checked. Flaps full. Six nautical miles out. Airport in sight. Rain is not all that bad. Two six. Thank you, sir. Oh, who cares though? Gear. Speed, okay, flaps full, auto brakes armed. Brake fan on, auto brakes set as required. Landing gear, soon to be 3 green. As you can see, they are just dropping fully. Gear down 3 green. There you go. Alright, I'll take speed cover now. Autopilot's coming off real late. Finally, the Langan came on, so he gets help. Some aircraft. Landing. Waiting even longer. Men brakes. I'll take a clap. Taxi gate, monitor Unicom, airline 8969. See ya! I say see ya, I get a bye bye. AP coming on. Flaps in, speed brakes in. I should say retracted. Landing lights off. Alright, taxi lights are on. I think it's time we get off of this frequency. Do you guys agree? One, 2.8. Unicom it is. Later frequency. With way too many people on it. Wow. Landing altitude was 1,200 feet. Okay, well, now we're taxiing to the gate. Just get ready to get our ground set up. Would I recommend buying the Jardesign A320? Yes, to put it plainly. If it's a very expensive piece of equipment, but if you can, if you're all right and you can afford something like this, then yes, I would completely recommend getting it. See, it depends. Do you want to fly the big bird, the A330, or the small one, the A320? You can fly either. They're both similarly priced. I went with the A320. I like this little compact aircraft. I'm hoping to maybe pick up the A330 sometime later. So yeah. Let's see, this is GA, so we can't take this. Toga. Just kidding. Thrust climb. Right then. Is this still GA? I don't really care. It looks like it's okay to hold an aircraft like mine. Right then. We're going to taxi into there. Actually, you know what? That looks like a better spot to take back down. We'll take this one. And that would be spot 32. Or position 32. Stand 32. Spot is a different term. My pedal disconnect automatically undid itself, so I'll take that. Air Canada and Delta? Well, Delta okay if you have a 747. Air Canada, definitely not. They have 747s, but there's like one of them. I don't know if it applies to Germany. US Air doesn't, I don't think, have any 747s. People, please. Engine 1 can come off. And we'll just taxi in. Park brake on. Engine 2 off. Ground, stairs, everything. Doors can come open. We'll just watch everything come in. Engines are shutting off. AP bleed on. Fasten seatbelt signs off. Nose lights off. All these lights off. Emergency exits off. Checklist.
Parking check. APU on. Engines on. Seatbelts on. External lights on. Fuel pumps. It is not okay, sir. It is not on.
See what I'm talking about? Turn the fuel pumps off.
Fuel pumps on. Park brake and shock on. Checklist complete.
Shocks are set. Parking checklist complete. And everyone can get off the plane. So yeah, I think it's time we shut this thing down. Call the ground power. So we're about to shut the batteries off and the APU gens. And the APU. I'll leave the APU gen on because that's just what some sometimes do. Switch over to that. Turn the APU off. APU bleed off. Pack off. Pack off. Battery off. IRS off. 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 Okay. Later. Wait, hold on. Turn those lights off. External power off. Welcome to Stuttgart after a go around. But yeah. Well, guys and girls, if you're watching this, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this flight, thank you for the view. Leave a like if you want to, and subscribe, comment down below. I'll do my very best to respond. But how about, before this video ends, we take a look at the replay. I just want to get rid of this because otherwise this will land with me, and that wouldn't be cool now, would it? The way you do that is you call the tow. It's the only way I know how to get rid of the bug. Call the tow. Get the doors closed. And you just press go, and then boom, and then you go Alt-R.
Flaps 1, 2, 3.
Wait, tow, by tow.
Speed.
That tow is still there. We'll watch the landing, it'll be fine. Here we come. Nice and slow and easy. With that tow attached. That was a bit of a rough landing. Nose came down a little hard. Still learning about this aircraft. Let's watch it one more time. I shouldn't have retarded it. That's what I did wrong. When I retarded it, that was bad. So, yeah. Let's go back to here. The tow's going away. So, yeah, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. Leave a like. I'll talk to you guys later. Ice Wizard out. Later.